What's up guys, just Messi here, and welcome to a brand new video, and welcome to a brand new series. That's going to be called Martial's Mission, episode number 1. So it's a Road to Glory built around, of course, Anthony Martial of Manchester United's inform card. As you can see right there, is a fresh card as well. Costs around 80,000 coins, and we're actually doing a Road to Glory around him. So you'll understand the rules in a second, which will appear on your screen. So there's a fair few points about this series. A lot of people actually really enjoyed my Road to a Club series back in like FIFA 13 and also FIFA 14. I've done like Neymar's Road to Barca, and you guys seem to really enjoy it. But I'm not doing it around just a club this time. I'm actually doing it around just a single player and building multiple different teams to try and get the best out of them and gain as many points as possible. That is the point of this series, to gain as many points, and then eventually after Martial in say 10 episodes time, there'll be another series start off for example, a series around Sturridge. I don't know who I'm doing next, but you guys also choose that in the comments below. So I've got a bit of work to do. I think we're doing 3 games per episode for 10 episodes, guys. So enjoy this video. I want to see more of the series. Go hammer that like button. Absolutely smash it. If you can smash 2,000 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome. Click that subscribe button if you're new to my channel, and in the comments below, suggest some teams or hybrids around Martial, and I'll try and get as many done throughout the series as possible. I'm not sure. This will probably be my go-to team because it looks absolutely sick, and I've played with it now, and you'll see how good it is throughout the actual series itself. But I'm probably going to pre-record probably 2 episodes in front. So if you have a series or a team, that you want me to use, link me down below in the comments or also tweet me, and I'll try and get around to using some more. Probably around 3 or 4 squads for this whole series. So like I mentioned, it's a kind of a challenge, you could call it, because eventually, after this series, it doesn't really make sense until there's a multiple series going on, because at the moment, Martial will obviously be top of the leaderboard because I've only done 1 series, but once again to the second one, the third one, the fourth one, potentially there could be quite a good, like a challenge up top for the strikers. So it's like a battle of the strikers, and for me, I think that proves pretty cool after a point system is implemented. So the actual point system goes as follows: 10 points for a goal. You get 5 points for an assist, 10 points for a man of the match, and 5 points for a rage quit. And rage quits, I will determine that differently, because there is actually a glitch right now on Ultimate Team where you actually lag out and disconnect without having to rage quit yourself. So obviously I've got to take that into like kind of plan, because I understand some people there's problems with it, and there's actually one in this episode, but I do count as a rage quit simply the fact that I was winning. So it doesn't really give much away, by the way. You'll see it in a moment. So basically, that's the point system. Pretty damn simple. And you guys seem to really want a series around an individual player and a FIFA Ultimate Team series. Trust me, this will finish. It's only 10 episodes long, hence why I'm doing it, because it's one of the mini Road to Glories for me are a lot more, I don't know what the word is really. It's more enjoyable, at least for me, to play, because with career mode dies out very quickly. I've noticed that on every single FIFA so far. The hype is there at the start, and then you get a few days in or a few weeks in, and people are like, meh. Career mode really isn't my thing, whereas Ultimate Team stays fresh. There's new players to use every single time, and there is the first rage quit. We actually get 25 points out of the game, by the way, for getting 1 goal, man of the match, and also a rage quit. So there's the point system. You'll see it after every single game, and you'll see an updated total at the end of the actual video itself. So I'm not talking about the game at the moment or the background footage, because I'm trying to explain the rules as much as I can so people don't get confused, and it's kind of like a reference people could look to if they ever get confused later on in this series. So hopefully I've explained it enough. Honestly, it's not hard whatsoever. It's a very, very simple series, very basic, because I don't know, if you overcomplicate stuff, it gets very boring and tedious, and I think keeping it simple is probably the way forward on this series. So Martial is the main man, and Martial is the man we want to get the goals with. So we might be forcing it now and then, but this right here is some really nice footwork, and he produced a ridiculous save from Willy Caballero, the Manchester City goalkeeper. But we get a good bit of room here again. Martial, LTR2 dribbling is absolutely ridiculous. Heel flick, and a goal into bottom corner. So 1-0 up, and Martial actually feels really decent. I mean, obviously he's quick, but the one let down about him, he doesn't have 4-star skills. I actually thought he did, but Martial is a good player, and for 80,000 coins, it may seem a lot, but there's a lot of hype about him. And this guy, in Zogby, seems like an absolute gem in the camera, because he's very good on the ball, and he's left third with 4-star skill moves. I really like that combination for some reason, and there's a second goal for Martial. So Martial, off to a good start, 1 goal in the first game, obviously led to a rage quit, and then gets a second goal in this second game with a nice finish placed onto the inside of the post. I think it's Emre Can that actually got the assist for that one. So like I mentioned before as well with the rules, you may not get the series until there's multiple. So say the next player, I'm not sure who I'm going to choose again. You'll probably choose that via a straw poll, tweets, or anything like that. So it'll make sense the further we get into the videos, guys. So there is Martial's hat-trick. Somehow went down as his goal, even though it's a blatant own goal. It comes off the defender's head, and we managed to complete the 3rd goal. So I thought that was quite close, but we ended up getting the match ball with Martial, and that is how many points we get for that second game. I think we get 40 points because he got a hat-trick, and also got man of the match. Unfortunately, didn't get any assists, and it was no rage quit, but 40 points for that match is pretty damn good going. And as you can see, Nzogby didn't get an assist. I think Emre Can actually got 2. And the 3rd game, we come against a Borussia Mönchengladbach team, which It's got a bit of pace everywhere, but I think he had Andre Hahn in centre midfield, which I didn't really get. He's playing out wide, he's damn quick, but overall it's a pretty solid team. I mean, Mönchengladbach got some decent players. I scored an absolute worldie with Emre Can, the German from Liverpool. I absolutely love him in real life, and he's a god on FIFA, to be honest. He's very cheap, and he's non-merit gold now, but that's a great strike into the top corner. Keeper had no chance. I think that's Jan Sommer in there, who I've used myself as a very good keeper, so some nice footwork here. Nice play, individual passing from Zogbia, and also Martial, producing a good save from the Swiss goalkeeper. Emre Can goes for a bit of a bicey, not quite sure I went for that. By the way, we won't really be in trouble this episode. So far 3 games in and we've not really, I don't think we've conceded yet. If anything, we've been absolutely dominating people, and I'm going to try and do it so I don't play any teams that are below 4-star, because currently, obviously I play online single matches, but you can kind of work your way in so you actually play people that aren't shit. So I don't really play in starter teams in this series because it'd be pointless. I'm going to keep it relevant throughout every single one, by the way, because if I don't do it with Martial, eventually it can make his point total very low. So that could kind of screw over everyone else in this series. So hopefully, I may play like 1 or 2 games accidentally, but if I do, I'll try and make sure that I keep an eye out for 4-star team or higher, because look out for miss, by the way. But yeah, under 4-star, either tends to be a silver hybrid like I use, or also like bronze shitter teams. So you get the misses here and there, and hopefully we manage to, you could call it cherry picking, but the opposite of cherry picking, because we're trying to get better opponents rather than the shitters. So I call them shitters, but people that aren't like haven't got any coins and stuff like that, or maybe doing road to glories themselves. I actually get a really nice goal there with Martial. I think that's his second goal. A really nice chip, actually, part of the chip life, right of the goalkeeper, and it hit the crossbar and went in underside. So it's a really nice goal. And I think, I'm not sure how many goals he actually got this game. I think it's 2. And that's the rage quit account, by the way, because that is not a rage quit, but I was winning very comfortably, and that's what happens on FIFA right now. People get disconnected after, like, say, 20 minutes or so, and it sucks. They need to fix that really badly. But there's my point total for this episode, 90 points on the board, and we're going pretty strong early on, guys. Enjoy this video and enjoy the sound of this series. Smash the like button, 2,000 likes would be absolutely awesome. Click subscribe button for daily FIFA content, and in the comments below, suggest any team, or also tweet with them, guys. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.